Hey everyone, it's Doodle, and it is time for another book blogger hot question. Now, I know I haven't posted these a lot in the past couple of weeks, and I'm apologizing for that now. I've been slacking because of school, and I think I have time to start working it in more frequently than I was. So, this week's question is, what is one thing that your blog readers probably do not know about you? Well, because I've been slacking, I'm going to give you guys three things. So number one, you guys definitely do not know that from before I could walk until I turned about 13, I was a competitive gymnast. I absolutely loved it, flipping and swinging and doing things that gave my mom gray hairs was awesome. I loved it. I had a couple of fears, like, the whole doing a back handspring on a beam, then tucking on a beam. But I got over them. It's definitely a sport that pushes you and your limits. It was fun and definitely something that always had a smile on my face, even when I was being told to do it again, point your toes, and just the little itty bitty things that go into it, and getting told I needed to do it better and whatnot. It was always a challenge and fun, and had my bad days, but I had my great days also, and it always made up for those horrible days. So that's number one. Number two is, if you guys haven't read my About Me page, then you don't know I'm a certified aquatic therapist. However, if you haven't read my page as of recently, like maybe the past 2 weeks, you guys don't know that I am officially an aquatic fitness instructor. So I'm teaching 3 classes, 3 days a week. 2 of the classes are for my deep water running internship, but the other one is an aquatic aerobics class, and I'm actually getting paid for that one. So pretty much I go and I yell at people to do things in the water that benefit them. So they're actually exercising, and it's fun. I love it. Something I definitely didn't think I'd ever enjoy because of the whole me not being comfortable in front of big audiences. But the more I do it, the easier it becomes, and the more comfortable I get, and I don't know, just the whole public speaking thing is getting a lot easier now that I am in front of people and yelling at them and basically in control of what they're doing. Which I know that sounds kind of odd, but it definitely helps when you got people coming up to you after you teach them, or after you're teaching a class with them, and they tell you did a great job, that, they really felt the workout today, that they feel like they're losing weight, that they feel awesome after it, that they felt the burn for a day after, but then the next day they felt great. Just getting all this positive feedback about what I'm doing for them is awesome. It's definitely a ego boost, and it helps when it gets down to having a presentation to do, and you're standing in front of like 30 peers, and you're like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. So now it's a lot easier, and it's always a good thing, which is awesome. So that was number two. Number three, one of my friends asked me a couple weeks ago if I wanted to go for a run with her. And because I hadn't been running or exercising much since school started, I was like, yeah, sure. So I go out with her and we go for a run. She tells me she's training for a 5K, and she asked me if I would be willing to come out with her more frequently because it's starting to get darker earlier and she doesn't want to be out running the trails by herself. So I agree to go with her, and we've been going 3-4 times a week, and I feel like I'm training her because I'm a stronger runner than she is. She's admitted it. She's okay with it. But I run faster. I can run longer, and she's huffing and puffing next to me, and I'm just having this little conversation with her, no problem in the world, and it's fun. So I'm pretty much training for a 5K because she is. So I'm actually doing a couple of 5Ks with her here coming up in the next few weeks, so I'm really looking forward to those. So the 3 things you guys didn't know: gymnast, aquatic fitness instructor, and training for a 5K. So that is it for this week. If you guys would leave links to your book blogger hot posts, I'll stop by and see what you guys, or what I probably don't know about you guys. And if you are just one of my followers, leave me something that I don't know about you. So that's it. I hope everyone has a super awesome week. Doodle is out.